Gennady Golovkin is known as one of the best boxers in the world today. He fights in the middleweight division and currently holds the unified WBA, IBF, IBO, and WBC crowns. A couple weeks ago, Golovkin was in Los Angeles promoting his upcoming fight.
I'm very excited this day, because just two great fights. And Chocolatito Gonzalez, he's coming too. Everybody knows he's a great fighter. He's a true fighter. I think people give big present.
His opponent next month is the dangerous and unbeaten Dominique Wade. Triple G and his promoter, Tom Loeffler, know that this is an opponent that he must respect and be prepared for.
It's very dangerous. And because I remember my situation, my age, like him, I'm very hungry too. I think he's very dangerous.
I have an undefeated fighter. The great trainer Manuel Stewart told me a long time ago, when you have an undefeated fighter, you never know how good he is. Until he gets beaten, then you can kind of measure what level he's at. So no one really knows how good he is. He has a great amateur career. He's undefeated. He's young. He's hungry. Gennady's at the top of the middleweight division, but look, if he catches Gennady on an off night and if he beats Gennady, all of a sudden he has all the titles that Gennady worked so hard to accumulate, and Wade is at the top of the sport of boxing.
Golovkin traveled down from his training camp in Big Bear with his trainer Abel Sanchez, and they told me all about how he trains as he prepares for this big fight.
Hard, working hard and more focused. Next week I'm going to my training gym, my boxing gym. 100% I'm focused to this fight.
For the first 4.5 weeks, there's no actually sparring, but there's boxing work being done, which is the mitts, the bag, strength and conditioning. 3.5 weeks before the fight, he'll start his sparring, which will be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
With a successful defense of his titles, Golovkin and Tom Loeffler are looking to the future, as a fight against Canelo Alvarez is something that many boxing fans would love to see.
We'll do everything we can to make that fight. The WBC has mandated that fight, just like the IBF mandated Wade. So Canelo is obligated, the winner of Canelo Khan, I should say, is obligated to fight Gennady, or the winner of Gennady and Wade. And if they don't, then they're going to lose the championship status, and Gennady would become automatically the WBC champion. So I think there's a lot of pressure for Canelo to fight, and it's the biggest fight in the sport of boxing. So we'll see how everything goes with Gennady's fight in April, with Canelo's fight in May, and then we can have that conversation.
Despite being one of the best boxers in history, Golovkin is modest when describing what it takes to reach the top of the sport.
I don't feel I'm not the best boxer, Respect my fans, respect my people, who love my style.
The big fight versus Dominique Wade takes place on April 23, 2016, so make sure to tune in as Triple G looks to defend his titles. This has been a special report by Carly Serber. Thanks for watching.